One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. On the move, it's Waddle. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. And the crowd starting to rise up on this early 3rd and 10. Touch pass on the run. Powers through the defender. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So North Carolina's offense will get the ball for the first time. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Makes the grab. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll... First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Turning it on! They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Hokies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Hokies get it past the sticks.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
The Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll go back to the ground. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. The sure hands. It's April. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
And the Hokies line up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch, and And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Nothing but punts as a result of the first 3 offensive drives, hoping this one gets a little more done. And it's caught. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Hokies trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He wants it all. Touchdown, Hokies. Fired in from the red zone for him. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Working that left side now. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. Excellent coverage that time. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Bringing the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Hokies will call on their punt team. Fair catch called for and made. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Tries to do it himself on the draw. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. They'll immediately call timeout. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. It's good. He could have hit us. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the...
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
From this spot on the field, that would be a 53-yard field goal, but they'll leave the offense out there and try to pick up the first on fourth down. Incomplete! The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Quick strike complete. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. The Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. This time they'll go to the running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
And that might be the edge of his range, but he had just enough. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll move the tight end. He leaves it with his back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. second down coming up. Tight end now in motion. Off play action. Finds his big tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Rides to back and leaves it on the option. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And they'll get downfield and make it. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Looking deep down the right side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Got room at the 35. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Lots of running room. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Well, obviously, this game has not been the best statistically of this guy's career so far, but the important thing is you win. And to do that, they need him to play really well here in the fourth quarter. They're going to keep giving him the football with the lead in this juncture, and this is where he needs to have his best runs of the game.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks